What is going on, y'all? We are back. Okay, listen. This is a record, 2 videos in one day, but I'm on a roll, so we just gonna do this. I decided to do this video because I'm regular, I work, I got a daughter, and I just gotta make shit happen quickly. You know what I mean? So I'm in here about to make something to eat, and I figured why not just do a real quick in the kitchen with Coy video, right? So tonight I am making some baked chicken, some roasted Brussels sprouts, and some cornbread. So I'm going to just bring y'all along with me this evening and show y'all what I do. I'm not a chef. I'm not none of that. I just cook shit. Okay. I learned how to cook from both my grandmothers, my mother, and I just put that shit to use. Okay. So let me first get y'all started with showing y'all all my ingredients. So hold on one second. Okay, y'all. Here we got just a wide view of everything I got laid out here that I'm getting ready to use to prepare my food. Just got some chicken drumsticks here. My small colander I'm gonna use to wash and drain the Brussels sprouts. My ingredients, a third of a cup of milk, 1 egg, the cornbread mix right there, and then all my seasoning. Got some olive oil, garlic, adobo, paprika here, some thyme, ground black pepper grinder, sea salt grinder right here, and some balsamic olive oil dressing. I'm gonna just use that to drizzle on the Brussels. Okay, so that's my setup. I'm getting ready to, I'm gonna do some prep real quick off camera because I'm filming on my iPhone. I don't know when this motherfucker gonna cut off. Ain't no telling how much storage is on here, so we're gonna try to make it do what it do. I'm going to cut up the Brussels sprouts. I'm going to wash and season my chicken, and I'm going to mix my cornbread. I'm going to come back and try to show y'all as much as I can, but hold on, I will be back ASAP. Okay, y'all, so I'm getting ready to season my chicken, and I got my Brussels sprouts right here. See that? Brussels sprouts right here. I've rinsed them off, and I'm just letting them sit in the colander for a little bit so they can dry a little bit more. And I know the lighting isn't exactly the best situation, but who gives a damn? You know what I mean? I just wanted to spend some time with y'all, so I am here. So look, let me show y'all. Let me get started on seasoning my chicken. So I'm gonna just take some olive oil right here and just drizzle it a little bit over the chicken. Don't need much. Plus olive oil expensive as shit, so don't be using up your olive oil, okay? And then I'm gonna start with the sea salt grinder right here that I showed y'all earlier. Just give that a couple of twists, not many. You don't need a whole lot of salt either. So that's that. And then some adobo right here. Just a small sprinkling of that. Not too much. Got that. And I'm sorry, I keep looking. I'm not looking into the lens as often as I would like, because I'm trying to make sure I'm in frame. And then some black pepper right here. I usually always use the coarse setting right here, so you can grind it finely, medium, and coarse. I always use the coarse. So get a few shakes of that in there. All right. Cap back on it. Paprika, some Walmart brand paprika. I want to try some smoked paprika too, but I just haven't picked it up yet. So just get that in there. few shakes, some thyme, McCormick dried thyme leaves. I want to use fresh herbs, but ain't nobody got time to be chopping that shit up. Like, sometimes I get some fresh rosemary, but and like do some roasted potatoes with fresh rosemary, but child please. And then some garlic powder. So just throw all that in there, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. All right, so that's what the chicken looks like. And I'm just gonna get my hands in there and mix it up. I need both hands, so I'm gonna put the camera down, so hold on. All right, so I got a pan that I just lined with some aluminum foil. Y'all, no lie, no joke. I have one baking sheet, like pan like this. And I mean, it just is what it is. So I'm gonna take the chicken and I'm gonna just place the chicken on here. See that? Just place the chicken on here. And it's weird because I'm doing this with one hand, but I wanted y'all to see what I'm doing. There we go. So I got six chicken legs. All right, so boom, that's it. And I'm gonna just throw these in the oven. All right, y'all, so I'm just cutting up these Brussels sprouts, and I figured I'd just cut the camera on and talk to y'all real quick, because I've been watching, hold on, y'all. I watched a bunch of different videos today on the Iyanla episode from Saturday night, and it's a lot of different perspectives and everything like that, but one constant that I've heard from each video that I watched is that this young girl is very angry. And something Miss Nika said that is very true is that the world is not going to understand or be sympathetic to Kamaya's situation. All they going to see is a hostile black body, okay? And that's one of the main reasons why I really hope that maybe eventually maybe Miss Iyanla might circle back around and try to reach out to her again, and maybe Kamaya be more receptive to it, because I swear she just going she with her behavior like that, I mean, it's just giving folks a reason, you know what I'm saying? And we all know the events as of late with law enforcement, it's not going to take but so much, okay? So I just hope, I really hope that things turn around for young Kamaya, okay? And we just gonna hope for the best and unfortunately prepare for the worst, right? Alright, so I'm almost done getting these Brussels sprouts together. This is my first time trying to roast some Brussels sprouts, y'all. But anybody that know anything about me know I love carbs. And I was just telling, I just said last night that I don't feel like I've eaten unless the meal includes carbs, and I'm really trying to do better about that because it's really unnecessary. But here they go. Cut them up. All right, and I'm gonna get a bigger bowl and I'm gonna season them, so I'll be back. All right, tossing up these Brussels sprouts. Let me see, toss it up. I'm random like that, y'all. Y'all notice in my reviews, all of my videos, I always just do random references to music, movies, and all that. But that's because music and movies is what raised me. The Color Purple, Harlem Nights, Coming to America. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to show y'all what this looks like before I put everything in the oven. Damn, nose itching. Okay. Here we go. So let me show y'all what this looks like real quick. Here we go. That's what the Brussels sprouts look like. So the Brussels sprouts and the chicken about to go in the oven for about 45 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer. There you go, y'all. It's in the oven. Close that up. And we want to wait 45 minutes. I'm going to clean all this up. And I'm going to mix my... Excuse me, y'all. I wash my hands a lot, so I'll be having paper towels. But I'm going to mix my cornbread so it can be ready to go in a few minutes. Cornbread. Dump that out like that. And like I said, this is just the 1/3 of a cup of milk with an egg beaten. And I always mix the milk and the egg together before I put it in the actual dry mixture, because with cornbread you just want to mix, as my grandmother say, with the cornbread you just want to mix it enough to get it wet. I miss her. So pour that in there like that, and then we just gonna gently just mix that around. We not whipping it, whip it real. Hey, so Rick Ross, y'all, I'm talking while I'm stirring this up. So I think he is home now, okay? And what I'm trying to figure out is Curtis was like, hold on, y'all. Let me turn this. Curtis was like, if he dies, he dies. It don't surprise me, because Curtis always got shit to say. But he just went Drago on him. If y'all know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments. Who is Drago, and who did Drago say that to? I'm showing my age, but I don't care. So anyway, here go the cornbread. It's mixed, okay? And I'm just going to grab, hold on. Some canola cooking oil. And just spray that in my pan. I just lined it with foil. So I'm going to just spray my pan with some canola spray. And my kitchen little as shit. And I got this silicone spatula I'm going to use to get this into the pan. I used to watch culinary shows with my grandmother as a kid, Great Chefs of the Ease is one in particular that I remember. My grandmother watched that every day. When she came, because she would pick me up from daycare. So when we got home, we would watch Great Chefs. And my favorite to watch them cook was desserts. I used to love watching them like put icing on cakes and decorate cakes and stuff. I never had any desire to like be a chef, but I always definitely wanted to know how to cook. So cornbread's in the pan, and I'm gonna just leave this right here for a little while until my chicken and my Brussels sprouts are almost ready. So that's pretty much it, y'all. Just a real quick, simple, easy weeknight dinner to prepare that'll stretch. You can have some leftovers to take to work. And yeah, Love and Hip Hop come on tonight. So I'm gonna let this food cook, and by the time Love and Hip Hop comes on, the food should be ready, and I'm gonna make sure I come back and show y'all what it looks like on the plate. All right, I'll be back, y'all. All right, y'all, this is what it looks like finished. Got the baked chicken right here, cornbread over here, roasted Brussels sprouts right there. I actually I tasted these and they are good. I'm just gonna finish off with some honey. Just do this right here. And just a nice touch, you know, to finish it off. So yeah, so that's my dinner, y'all, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all tuning in, hanging out with me this evening. It's a little after 8 o'clock right now, and I'm getting caught up on some YouTube videos that I didn't get a chance to watch while I was at work today. So I'm gonna do that, and then at some point later on I'm gonna go back and watch the Love and Hip Hop New York reunion. Child, I'm over New York anyway, but I'm gonna go back and watch that at some point. But somewhere along the line I am gonna eat. So anyway, y'all, leave y'all comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I appreciate y'all tuning in, hanging out with me, and in the meantime, guard your edges, drink water, and mind your business, okay? See y'all in the next video.